In there, 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He drew a walk his first time up. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Patel Martin.
Let me see. I don't know why this is not broadcasting.
Right here.
You see it?
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Who just flew out?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball.
You think it's outside, but bro, I have fast quick pitch, so you know it's going to be like a random pitch count before I start the bat.
Marte over at second. Hosmer at first. 2 out in the inning.
No.
And he
I'm
misses
playing with
again.
quick pitch, so you know they give me like a count before I go out.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base in the new inning set to get underway. Trevor Story steps in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
2-2.
2-2.
This one's down to third. Machado has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Oh, I got Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Now that number 1.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
I'm 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Well hit. Blackman going back. Still ranging back. Onto the party porch and gone.
He's 3 for 3.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him,
you know, I'm
and the
gonna show you
Padres
like the
have
whole
made it a
thing.
4-1 game.
Like it's not like a real MLB game. Look. Hold on.
Well,
look at the whole thing. I'm gonna show you the whole thing.
One of the best players in their lineup. It's better to do it with no one
yeah,
on base.
Bro, it was at his waist.
But a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Yeah, that's like an Acuna home run too. Opposite field.
Ready once again, Manny Machado.
Damn, I got
and he's at risk of the old
man.
hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
And it seems like these hat tricks and
back to
golden
back?
sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game that's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guys not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Woo.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting
this
this baseball
game, bro.
Now at the plate,
James
it was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I might have to trade Thomas Fanning.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Yanked foul off to the right.
Too early.
Another full count pitch home. Tough
earlier
curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So a grinder of an at-bat has a positive result.
That's all you're trying to do. Sometimes they're not all going to be beautiful. Sometimes you got to take it deep into account, stick your nose in there, and survive.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout, heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3. And he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. The 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just digging in now, Dom Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
I got... Right here, I got Acuna center, and nah, to be honest, I'm not gonna OP it. I might just leave it like that. I might just, damn, Tommy Fans at 89 though overall. What the fuck?
Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna analyze it real quick.
Nah, that starting lineup is solid right there. I just fucked up with the lineup. I should have put Hosmer 7th.
You should change Will Myers.
For whom?
And you should put,
I'm gonna just leave him because
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
I'm not gonna
He's
appear,
grounded
you
out
know?
and struck
He's gonna
out
be
in
my
his 2
ninth
trips
hole.
to the plate. 1-2 now as that one's fouled
Nelson
off.
Cruz? Bro, but you want my lineup to be just full of home run hitters? I gotta have, you know, like little bobos in the bottom of the lineup.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will get him
sorry,
easily, and the
sorry.
side is retired.
I'm gonna just keep everybody. I'm not trying to approve.
First baseman
Even
Eric
though this is
Hosmer is
already
in.
approved.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side.
Boom. No, sorry.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him.
Oh,
A
my
strikeout
God.
looking.
Look, I bet y'all had a
Next
home
will
run
be the
with Will.
designated hitter, Will Myers. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a perfect 3 for 3. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's
Well.
back at even 2-2.
It was good timing too, what?
And the slider's in the
Good
dirt
on.
as he lays off it for a
I
ball.
need you on base, bro.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with
I need
2
you on
strikes,
base,
you're
bro.
more off to expand the strike zone, but
Double
he
thumb.
didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't even close.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and
I
there
need
are 2
Dodgers
gone
to
now.
not, you know, show out right now.
Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the 7th inning, ready to roll. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I could have, you know, did a nasty play.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Arenado leads off second with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. One left for Colorado. They trail it 4-1.
Oh, niggas not even here. Wow. Good fucking throw, Coleman.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. No offer on that one. 2 balls and
1 strike.
the 2-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Yo, you missed two things. They had a run on second. Yeah, let me explain it. They had a run on second. And they hit a single up the middle to Acuña. Y chacho, Acuña lo cazó, loco, at home. Lo cazó de línea, loco, le metió el tiro.
You gotta save that.
And then I hit a home run with Manny Machado right now.
Sliding into the box, Tommy Pham. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
And I was like, damn, I hope you're here, bro.
A good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You can still see it. It's gonna be on YouTube.
Full count now, 3-2.
But you could go back and shit.
Ketel Marte would be next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out.
Look at it right here, look at it right here.
But the Padres add one thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-1.
Ver donde la mandó.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed.
Wow.
Yo, he's nasty.
Wow. Out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Vamos acá, Verlander.
Now that number 1.
Nah, so this is the first game of the season. I'm gonna play like how they do in real life. You know, the first game, they don't let those pitchers like pitch more than 100%.
And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
He tried to surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. He gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Strasburg pizza mañana.
In now for Colorado, Dom Nunez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
They're going to get tired.
The 1-2. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt to
Oh,
first, and he can't come up with it clean.
They have stamina in this game, bro. Bro, if I put Strasburg and he pitches to win, he's going to be like, you know, a little bit tired for tomorrow.
Runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. 2 balls and a strike now.
They have stamina in this game.
Slider misses, and he's in danger
No, in the
of losing
video
him
game, they always do.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle.
Double play.
Marte has it. One there.
Come on,
the first, it's a double play as their woes continue.
That's a crazy
just what the doctor ordered.
He
gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball. Wade Davis is out from.
Déjame calentar. Déjame calentar el closer.
David.
This nigga, oh, 2 for 3 for me.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball's...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back.
Wow,
it's
this
a
nigga
home run.
nasty.
Solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Roll, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of two things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee, and right now they're hunting this guy.
Into the box, Jurickson Profar. Very high, 2-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Difficulty, I think I'm playing All-Star right now. I gotta change it later.
Hit
I'm
out
trying to
towards
play
second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Nah, it's gonna be harder, you know? Everything's gonna be harder.
Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your
This
lips
is
right
like,
there,
you know,
Dan. Sent it back
it's
right
like,
where it came from.
like, it's like, how do I explain it?
Now,
Like,
Eric Hosmer. A swing
Not
and a drive
another
sent
one.
out toward the gap. Ranging back is Tapia. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
ay, casa, wow.
Tag,
this
and
is
they got him
slow.
at second base to turn a double play.
Like, it only tricks you
Here's Will
sometimes, the
Myers,
pitching
and
here,
in
you
the
know?
past against Wade Davis.
And
An
the luck
impressive
is
4
difficult
for
for
7.
like, they both
He's set. Here
pinching.
comes the 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and
Vamos
1
con el
error
uno
for the
hard,
Padres so
Leon.
far. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's
Bro,
aboard to kick
nasty,
off
like
the ninth.
single, like I heard that
Hey guys,
shit
I
mad
like the
loud in my
execution
ears.
by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued,
My
but he didn't.
name.
He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Charlie
have to trade
Blackmon.
this pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway
people know
center.
how to tie
Acuña's there for it.
I'm a cuña.
1 away.
Yo, that nigga got an arm, like, yeah, man.
Stepping up now, David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And another foul ball. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Which one, the pincher one?
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive it back to a breaking ball
The
the other
pitching
way,
one is normal, but it was the
Now a
throwing
foul
one
tip that's
that
held
was
onto at the
that
plate, and
they
the count
had
moves to
that
1 and
was
2 now.
mad hard.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
Yeah, like if you
probably
catch
get
a
that on the ground.
grounder.
It could be a double play ball.
Oh! Damn. You catch a grounder, but you gotta have to throw it right in the middle of the meter, and it's not hard, and it goes
Misses
past the
ball
meter.
2.
I just have it with the buttons now, so I just
And a
click the
great
button.
knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an
Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series. It gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
6-1 the final tally today. The Friars get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Justin
You're ready, bro.
And the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasker.